All right, guys, today we have a surprise plugin by Acustica Audio. It's completely free. It's called Pumpkin. I think they did their marketing really well on the website. It looks really attracting on their website. So this is by Acustica Audio, known for their high-end mixing plugins. And we're going to use this on the 808 first, and then we'll use it on our drum second. So let's hear what this sounds like before and after. So that was the after, but let's turn this plugin off. So here's the Spins 808 for those who don't know. Here's after the saturation plugin. Now that's full drive, so let's pull it back a little bit. This is high quality. It's also on oversampling mode, if that makes any difference. 4 times. So again, here's before. Now, to be fair, the output is like nuts. Okay. Okay, now let's mess with the plugin. For this to be a free plugin is insanity for this company, but they have really high-end plugins. And I think they're running a sale. So if you guys want to support the company for giving you such a free gift, I would highly recommend their company. All the top mix engineers talk about Acustica Audio. Now they have an easier process through their Aquarius system. So I'm going to start using this because apparently I have all these plugins that I didn't even know I had. So I'm going to try these out and see what sticks. Let's change the shape. So it's changing the tone of the 808. Let's push the input. Now it's going to thin out the 808, but you can compensate. Now that's aggressive distortion, so let's pull back the wet level. And again, here's before. Here's after. I can't believe these plugins are free right now. And you can also use a pre-EQ boost. It looks like, or what is this here? A fader of some sort, pre-post. Oh, it's a low shelf. Okay, yeah, pre-EQ boost for the lows. Let's say you want the lows to hit, go through the saturator a little bit harder. You can boost that. Or you could do a post, meaning it's going to boost the EQ after the fact, after the saturation, to kind of rebalance the tone. Again, here's before. Sounds paper thin almost. That's a really good plugin. I cannot believe they're giving these plugins away for free. I think all these companies are just like, you know what? Let's just flood the market with free. No, but shout out to Acustica Audio. Let's listen to this on drums. Okay, so firstly I got to reset the preset. I don't know how to reset or like bring it back to default. So I'm looking around. I don't know how to do it. So I'm just going to reopen the plugin and then we'll run this through some drums. So now we're going to do it on acoustic drums. Okay, let's push the input. Make sure the plugin's actually on. Oh, duh, I only have one mic. I was wondering why the drums were so quiet. Duh. There we go. Okay, so here's before. Okay, now let's crank up the drive without any input change. Let's see if we can hear a difference. I'm going to turn off my mic. It's very, very subtle, but I hear a difference in the harmonics from the kick. It's super subtle to where an untrained ear wouldn't hear that. So that's just the drive knob, but let's crank the input going into the saturator. This is going to make it act a little more aggressively. Now you can hear that punch. Let's do it before and after. You hear that crunch on that kick, and that bottom end of the snare. Okay, now let's blend it, and then let's boost the lows. Even blending, it sounds a little thin. So let's pull it back maybe to 80%. Because we're taking away that crunch if we pull it back too far. And let's boost up the post. Just let that low end breathe a little bit. Let's put the lows at, let's see, 90. Let's go to 90. You can hear I'm rounding out that bass. So now it's about finding the perfect level here. Now that's super aggressive. Drive. So here's no signal. Here's no saturation. Here's 100%. Here's the before. Here's after. Now for this type of drum, I would usually blend it in or use this in parallel and just use it compressed, just so I would blend them and not squash all the drums. In the meantime, as we listen to this effect, let's see if it works on vocals. I'm going to pull up a vocal from... Okay, we're going to pull up a track here. Let's run this through channel 1. And again, you can use this in parallel or just as is directly on as an insert. And we're missing a track here. Oh, there we go.
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes. Get the pop in the go. Shit.
So let's see what we could do with the vocals. Now, vocals, I would usually use this type of saturator for a Travis Scott effect.
Shit.
These vocals aren't auto-tuned.
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes. Get the pop in the go.
And you can see it has a buzz to the vocal already. Let's see. Here's before.
Like airplanes. Get the pop in the go. Yeah, I be on everything, man. I can do everything.
Let's see if we can do it just the saturator.
Yeah, I'm fly like airplanes.
So that's the fact that we can even push it this far and it sounds so clean is really cool to me.
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes. Get the pop.
It just adds that like buzzy sound that we need to grip the middle of our brain.
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes.
So again, usually how I would do this is I would route this to a different track. So let me show you how I would normally do it, and then send a parallel to track 1 and then blend the two.
Shit, I can do everything.
And then maybe like widen this. So I'm going to widen it just so you can hear the difference. I'm going to widen the signal.
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes.
See how it just makes it full and it just...
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes. Get the pop in the go.
And this is super aggressively pushed and it sounds clean. This is cool. The fact that this is free.
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes. Get the pop.
Now without the stereo enhancement.
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes. Get the pop in the go.
It still feels like you can't even tell it's there unless I told you it was there.
Shit, I can do everything. I've been fly like airplanes. Get the pop in the go. Shit, I be on everything and I fly like airplanes. Get the pop in the go. Yeah, I be on everything, man. I can do everything. Get the pop in the go. Yeah, I'm fly like airplanes. Yeah, I'm fly like airplanes. Get the pop.
That's crazy how this is. How's this free? Shout out to Acustica Audio. Again, that 808 should be proof alone that this plugin's worth getting it. It's free. And I would go support this company because I'm going to try out their other plugins. This is going to make me dig back into their company and their plugins. I want to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to leave a link below to their company and grab it while it's there because I don't know how long it will last. Peace.